Hey guys, today's video is going to be a bit different. It's going to be like another talk about my faith, I suppose. Because I don't know. I suppose like as Christians, um, we have different groups of people that we like want to pray for, to come to be saved from the judgment of God and to accept Jesus into their lives. And one group of people um, were my colleagues many years ago, about like 4 years ago from now, uh, at my old job, um, with my team. It's like praying members in this team. Even after I've left, because people often like dismiss and put the past behind them, but like I think um, everyone deserves to be judged and condemned by God, but like um, I guess that's the whole point of Jesus. He has that mercy for us, and in the same way, I guess I want to have that same mercy for people in the past. Some of these groups of people I've literally just like spoke to once, but we've like connected a bit. So I kept them in. I've kept them in my heart. And I think that's how I could be described as like a soul lover, in the sense that I've got this ongoing kind of like heart for people that I've connected with in one way or another. Um, and yeah, just I think ultimately what's most important is that people accept Jesus, because there's only so much we can do in this life, and I just hope that all these people, that I'm praying for, will come to know Jesus. Um, but the point is, today, right, and even like maybe like last year, um, the people at my job, like, so my manager at my job that I did back in 2022. I met him like last year, just like he was even in the same building, right, as the Bible study that we're having. Um, and it's just like so crazy to me that he was just there. I just I didn't like. I was kind of like lost for words in some sense. Um, and a brother in Christ was like, "Are you okay?" And like, I guess I sort of wonder if I'm like a diehard Christian, in the sense that I pray so much for like people to be saved, like that, for groups of people that I know, um, because it's just like I I was like obviously okay, but like in one sense, but like in another, I just, it was like crazy to me. Um, but today, right, I ran into a colleague from that same job that I did. Um, yeah, and I've been praying for her, and it's just like, you think they're stuck in the past, but God sees everything that we're doing in our lives, and I just got reminded about that today. When I just encountered her again after like so long. And so I just want to encourage you guys to stand strong in your faith. Um, because God like really does see everything, and yeah, I'm just so thankful that His mercy to save like any of us. But yeah, I guess that's all I really wanted to like. Oh, there was another thing that happened today that was quite interesting. Um, I was just on my way to. It was actually on my way to the worship night that I like to attend to, at the King's Cross Church. That I met my old colleague, but like my card has been blocked, right? So uh, I was looking for an Oyster card just before I set up, and I must have lost it or something. Um, and so I tried using my bank card, and for some reason it worked uh, when traveling to there, but like on the way back, um, the card didn't work, and so I was just like, well, I've got cash, I'm sure I can figure something out. So I was about to try and explain my situation to one of the um, staff. Um, so as I walk up to him, he's just like, "Oh, are you leaving or are you entering?" Without even like giving me a chance to really like say anything. I was like, "Yeah, I'd like to enter in." And he just taps the Oyster card and lets me through the gates. And it's just like, well, okay then. It's just no fuss. I'm not sure if that says like much of a miracle or what, but like I was just like, okay, all right then. Um, yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching. I just thought I'd just like share what happened today because during a walk with God, it's kind of like sometimes you might feel like He's not there, but like today was just like kind of crazy. Because even like at the worship night, right? I was I think maybe wrestling a bit with my flesh because I was like losing patience to stick to the end. But I decided to stick to the end of the worship night, and then we were at this like this cross on the ground, and they were just saying, there was like this topic about praying for people, like our friends or family, and and we just got to like write down names that we wanted for people to be saved, and I was just like, well, I'm definitely writing down that colleague that I just met, and of course my siblings. As of now, don't yet know Jesus either, so I'm hoping that they may come to be saved. But yeah, that was just. I think really God does like position you in these kind of things. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for listening, and bye.